Just give me the trees and we can smoke it, y'all. Smoke it, y'all. Alright. Good morning. What is that? Whitestone oak lumber? Huh. Morning, morning. What is the plan this morning? Should we start with Brigito? Should we start with someone else? Need to relight this joint real quick. Oh, man. Oh, man. Be right over. I'm in Discord. I'm enjoying my iced coffee. I'm about to light that joint that I was talking so highly about last night. The one that I specifically saved a little halfie of for today. Which I never do that anymore. That's like old school Tedward stuff. Today, usually I finish everything because of the stress, right? And like, I consume until I literally like get to the point where I don't want any more of this. That's gross. But I usually finish it all. Today it's like, nah, chilling. I'm able to just enjoy it. Huh. Level 17? Are you in Dead Mines right now, like in a group doing the dungeon? Oh, you are? No way. Good for you. Hell yeah, man. Maybe I will hop back on Brigido then. Oh shit, I clicked the wrong button. Gonna close the Blizzard app too. It's funny. Yeah, but it's going best. Bad. Not best, it's going bad. It's like, oh, that's a slight difference from the best. We'll stick with Brigido for now then. Kinda interested in seeing what he's like. All my money's spread across all my characters. Yeah. Well, is it supposed to get brighter out, or I thought it was supposed to, like, thunderstorm all day? What the hell? Ah! Now it's projecting, like, clouds, but no rain? That is... oh, so lame. Unless it's, like, heavy, heavy clouds, but it looks like it's gonna be partly cloudy. There he is. There he is.
Oh,
Take your time.
okay, no, we're good. We're good. Sorry. Yeah, it's going really bad. Oh, it's really hard to get thread as this bear.
Are you the tank?
Yeah, so I was just like, like questing
Uh-huh.
in there, and then there was this group that they were going to run it. And then I asked them, "Oh, what do you guys need?" And they said, "Oh, we need a tank." And then I told them, "Well, it's not much, but it's honest work. Like, like this tank, I have never tanked before.
Yeah.
They say we're gonna pull one at a time, but the casters are pulling everything,
Yep.
and we've been dying nonstop.
That sucks.
And that's not the issue. The thing is, like, the bear doesn't hold thread fast. Like, I lose thread so fast, and that the ability to gain thread, it has
It's like,
10 seconds now.
that's tough. Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
that's... And it might, I was thinking about this
Well,
last night. I don't know if they designed this to initially just have tank, DPS, and healer, or if they designed it for a group of 5 to kind of go in and ragtag it. Like,
yeah, because yesterday, I mean, you were high level, so that was
it
like an
helped.
advantage,
Yeah,
right? But
yep.
now I'm wondering when we get to the pirates, it's gonna be a mess.
Well, if somebody quits, I'll be right outside of the dungeon, ready to go. So if you encourage them to quit and they quit, then I'll just take their spot.
So, is the dungeon instance like no more players can get in?
Yeah, not to yours unless they're
Oh,
part
okay.
of your party.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die, man. Yeah, there's like a hunter that is pulling everything, and I think the healer is running out of mana too fast. They cannot heal me fast enough,
Yep, that's something
and
I had
then
to
it's
learn.
just yeah,
Yeah, because at first, I mean, when you're healing, like, dude, if you came from retail, I mean, you saw it. You don't run out of mana in retail. You run out of health, but
Yeah,
like running out
you
of
don't,
mana is
literally you
pretty
don't.
rare. Yeah,
When I queue for the dungeon, like for the dungeon that it was messy on my laptop, I literally was not running out of mana,
ever.
and the tank was.
Yeah, that's the best part. That's the best part of retail. Well, yeah, it made up for those little things that like because you're a fairly good gamer. You know what you're doing with MMORPGs, even if you don't know WoW, right? It's like me with roofing. It's
Yeah,
like at
it's
one
kind of like the
company you do this
basics.
with roofing, and this company you do this. It's slightly different, but you still build a roof, right? You're still dungeoning. A dungeon's a dungeon, more or less. But
Yeah,
but yeah, so then it's funny because imagine when this was at its height of like popularity when it was like they had like millions of people playing. Imagine the idiots that were coming in from like Call of Duty trying to figure it out, and they're like, "Bro, what the fuck?" And stuff
yeah,
like that. And so I think that's why they made the
yeah,
Dungeon
yeah.
Finder in retail because of stuff like that. Because it's like you could just get a bunch of jabronis that are in your lobbies and they're
I
trying to
could see these like running, like going really down the drain really fast.
yeah.
Like especially right now, like they haven't said shit to me, like oh you suck or whatever. But I could see this like getting toxic really fast,
Oh yeah.
especially as a druid. Um,
Well, not just the druid, but they just because it's like it's like an hour of work or 2 hours of work, and you have to rely on each other. It's not going well, and it's like everyone gets a little more testy every time you wipe or you die, and if you have to run back, if you get like
yeah,
a full group wipe and everyone has to run
we
back, that sucks. It
we
takes so
wiped
long.
4 times already.
Yeah, remember that one group I was playing with, and I had to like I think I left. I like had a quest
Yeah.
that we couldn't kill the pirate boss, so I just left. I'm pretty sure because it's like these guys suck, or maybe we did get through. I don't remember. But I remember just being like, holy shit, this group sucks. Because remember, the first time I went in, that group was easy. And then the second time I went in, it was terrible.
Oh, this is the messy one.
But yeah, there's not like a dedicated role either. So like you could go in as a mage and quote unquote be tank if you could figure out how to keep the aggro. So
Yeah,
that's that's the tough part, I guess. But
yeah. I think it's just getting thread. That's the issue.
yeah,
I mean, I'm pretty sure like Paladin and then the Warrior, they have like it's probably easier for them. But it's just this motherfucking bear, like you, like it uses resources like the rage thing, and then you only get it until you get hit. So you're just like auto attacking for a while. Okay, so now we're at the part with the, like okay, if I switch, okay, here. Oh, okay, I see. So we have a player who only speaks Spanish, and I didn't understand like they wouldn't talk much.
that's tough.
We're at the part where we're going downstairs basically to the pirate area where all the like that stairs that if you're not careful, all the goblins come out.
Yep, yep, yeah, the spiral area. Yep, with like the big old like molten thing. Mm-hmm. Druids are exceptionally
Yeah, yeah,
fast
that one.
levelers, only slightly falling behind hunters in speed. Wow, it's like a fast leveling class. Require much more work and
Yeah.
finesse to play at peak efficiency with multiple forms, healing spells, utility spells, and damaging spells. Druids have the largest toolkit of any class. That's cool. I didn't know that either.
After we're done, like we can do, whatever you need to do. Okay. I like it. I just wish getting threat was a little bit easier, but that's part of the challenge, which is cool. Oh, they're here by the stairs.
Do you have the ability Feral Aggression? I shouldn't even ask you this
Uh,
stuff right now. I'll just ask you after you're in the
there,
middle of.
no, I think those are like high level because I was looking at the abilities like which one should I get for tanking. Oh, you mean like the trade? No,
Yeah. Yeah, the talent tree, that's what it
the
is.
top. Yeah, I put 2 points right now
Nice. Very
just to
nice.
generate threat. Yeah, this motherfucker. They summon like a little robot pet. Oh shit! What am I pulling? It's over.
Man, there's already somebody yelling and screaming outside.
The dead mines.
No, no, in real life.
Oh,
Out in
okay.
the streets,
I
yeah,
mean,
there's always someone going off
is
about something.
is downtown over there as crazy as LA downtown? Because you know LA downtown is like,
Yeah, there's fewer people, but it's weirder people. It's like
yeah,
not like
like
creative weird, but like just like
in on drugs.
yeah, like transient weird. They just like don't really have a place in life weird. Like they
Yeah, that sounds
they're
something.
just kind of like hanging out because they have nothing to do. Weird. So like and I see it a lot. They're like they just like walk around or hang out and then eventually move to the next spot, I guess. And there's a few homeless people that you always see. It's like yeah.
Of course, they do everything. But
I might close the door actually. He's yelling at the top of his lungs right now. And in like 15 minutes, he won't have any energy. And then he'll be done. Burn it all up for the day, then he'll have to go back to sleep. Too emotional.
yeah, like in downtown, when I didn't have a car and I used to use like the metro on the weekends, it was crazy. Sometimes like people would just like, I don't know, they would just shit on the street.
Yeah.
And then sometimes like they would grab like their own excrement and just try to hurl it at you.
Yeah, that's nuts.
It's insane. Like it's insane. One time I have family in Georgia. So they're not used to, because they live like in rural areas over there. So
Mm-hmm.
when they come here for the holidays, sometimes, like the first time they wanted to go to downtown, right? And I kept telling them it's not what you think it is. It really isn't. Because everyone think, oh, just because of the tall building is going to be like glamorous and really pretty. And
Mm-hmm.
they were so stubborn, right? Take me to downtown, take me to downtown. So I took them, and then I took them to the alleys too, and they were horrified. And then I told them, it is what it is. Like this is
Ugh.
what it is.
And yeah.
And I drove them by Skid Row as well. They were horrified.
I can't believe that that place still exists. It's just it's just nuts.
It's you know how bad it has gotten that now it's a homeless district now,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Like the city doesn't want to fix that issue, so what they're doing is they're just shoving them there, you know, and then they fend for themselves. Like that's literally walking
Yep.
into like the trenches there. Like people in there are already mentally gone.
Yeah,
Like
that's
they are mentally gone.
it's not it shouldn't even exist in our country. Let's put it that way.
Like
It's so fucked up.
you go there, and you don't feel that you are in the U.S. To be honest, like you
Yeah,
feel like you are in
third world
a
country.
war-torn country, in a third world country.
That makes sense. Yeah.
It's really bad, and the homelessness is just getting really bad too. Like, uh, they're setting up camps nearby schools now. And kids. It wouldn't be an issue if they weren't aggressive, but some of them, like, you don't know
Yep.
how they are, and they just, they can harm children, like,
Yep.
because they're crazy.
Yep.
They're crazy.
Yeah, you can
They can,
have that
they
happening.
can pull up a knife. I remember one time I was just coming from a walk with my dog, and honestly, you can spot them right because they don't dress. They
Yeah,
just look,
they're homeless. Yeah.
not, yeah. No. And then, so one started to asking me for money. So I told him, I don't have money, but I can go and get you food, right? Because that's what they say, because they never want to take food,
Yep.
right? Because they want money for drugs. Um, and then he's like, "No, I need fucking money. If you don't give me money, I'm gonna blow your head with my gun or whatever." I mean, he didn't have a gun, but
Yeah.
he was so gone, like incredibly gone.
Yeah. No,
And then
that's
one
that's
time, yeah, yeah, yeah. So
that's
when you say people are screaming, I just go into my head. Maybe it's like downtown LA,
yeah.
where
No, that
people
would
are
be
just like,
accurate. Yep.
because you were saying a couple. I think it was 2 days ago that someone was screaming in their underwear,
Yep. Yeah, he's
and
walking
then
down
I
the
was
middle of the
like,
road
yeah,
screaming in
that
his
sounds like
underwear.
downtown.
The crazy part
Yeah,
is
that
that the
sounds like
cops
downtown
don't
LA.
help. They don't do anything. They have two cops stationed in Whole Foods the whole time, and they just stand there and watch. It's like, what is the point of you?
Yeah. I know there's like people who have been unfortunate, they probably lost their jobs or things like that, but because we have shelters here, a lot of shelters for homeless people, but they have rules. Like, they have to, like, the people using them, like the homeless, they need to clean them, they only let them sleep there over the night,
Yep.
like a shelter, and then during the day, they have to just like clean and go out of their way, but they have lunch too for them, but they don't like helping.
Yep.
They just don't want to do anything because they're so used to living by their own rules.
Yeah. It's a huge problem, and it's getting way worse. It's like it's just
Yeah,
getting
it's
worse and
getting
worse and
really
worse. And
worse now for winter, because what they do, like the homeless population, like, so right now they are in Seattle, Oregon and Seattle. So now that winter it's coming, they're all gonna come down,
isn't it
right?
amazing that
Because
they make
even
it?
though, hmm?
Is it? It's amazing that they make the journey just to.
Yeah, it's kind of like a pilgrimage, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, so because even when during winter here, it doesn't get us back, right? Like, because I'm pretty sure, like, in Colorado, it snows, right? So it's not feasible for them to live there. But in here, it gets cold, but it doesn't get cold. Like, the coldest that I've felt here was 15. That's the coldest,
Yeah.
right? It doesn't get cold. So it's really like, for them, it's really like, really, they're not gonna freeze to death and things like that. That's why during winter they come down here.
Yep. No, that makes sense.
God, this has been like a challenge tanking this.
That's what makes it so much fun. That's what makes it so worth it once you finish it. Is it's like, yes, we did it. We're done. Holy shit. Wow. So
The poor
difficult.
healer. We played a lot last night. It was fun.
Yeah. Can't believe we did the whole dungeon. That was cool.
Yeah, and you drank a lot too, and you were lucid, like,
Mm-hmm.
lucid.
Yep.
You had two fucking packs, like that's 12 beers, and
It was
you were
over the course
lucid.
of like 12 hours though. like over an
Yeah,
hour.
but still,
Yeah, it was fun.
there's so many of them. Capsulate. It's just that mage is just like they see how much we're struggling, how I'm struggling, and then they're so impatient,
Yep.
and then I get it, but I wish I could do better, but it's just like this thing is so weird with thread.
Well, that's why you told him it's your first time. That makes it easy.
Yeah, no, yeah, I told them, like I have never tanked this. I mean, if you want to risk it,
Exactly.
let's go, and there was something. Oh, and that's something.
That is good. Weed and coffee. Something about that
Shit.
combo that's just so relaxing.
They told me not to pull, so I'm not pulling because they say they're gonna pull, and then they just end up pulling the whole pack.
Yeah, that sucks. It's a learning experience. I still haven't tanked dead mods. You do that before me, because I didn't know what the fuck to do. So it's like,
They're gonna pull the whole room. And it's funny that like that the healer is struggling with mana, and they're the ones pulling too.
what the hell? This guy just leveled up next to me. He hasn't been moving.
Do you think it's a bot?
No, his name's Chiefs.
Okay.
Chiefs and Screamer are here. Oh, that guy looks cool. Dama, level 60.
Oh, Rainier is online. See the chat.
No, I don't have it up. Fuck me. What's up, Ranier? Something about getting sprung. I'm sprung. Da, 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 da.
I can see the chat because they're like literally pulling everything. So, but I saw him.
Wait, is this person in need of help? Oh shit. No, they're level 23. They're fine.
I think the rough part is like 1 to 20, right? Probably.
Is
And then
what?
I think the world opens up after that.
Um, I don't know. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you what it's like at 30. I've never been there. I couldn't tell you what it's like at 40. Never been there.
That's
But
true.
I know that it's in
Okay,
retail it's
we
fun.
are
What's
in
up, Amir?
Pirate Town.
Pirate Town. Nice. You're at the very last part of the dungeon then.
Yeah,
Congratulations. How long have you been playing it? At
I,
least an hour, I would assume.
uh, you know. Okay, we're done. Yeah.
We're dead.
Okay, gonna take the walk of shame.
Well, when you do take that walk, you're going to pass by me. I'm at the entrance. Yeah. You got to read the previous to understand. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. There's been so much. 1050. Let me know when you want to play. Deadard. Mr. Rainier in the house. I like big butts and I cannot lie. All the other bros can't deny. When a girl comes in with an itty bitty waist, can't deny. Something about getting sprung. Emil goes, hi, you gotta read the previous to understand LOL. What's up, Emil? He says XD. What's up, Ted? Woo!
Okay, here we go. The walk of shame. Did you ever, like, am I getting kicked? Oh, Game of Thrones. There was this episode where Cersei was getting, I think she was
Shame.
getting,
Shame. Shame. Shame.
yeah, when
That
they made her walk naked, and everyone is shame with the little bells.
was so funny. She had such a weird character arc. From banging her brother to getting like naked in the streets to
Yeah, so because I don't know if you read the books. Let's resurrect you.
mm-mm, did not. Hey, might switch over to DMZ and then come
Yeah,
back to
sure.
WoW.
Okay.
Yep,
Yeah.
not gonna
Okay,
leave
so
the
you're
voice
gonna
chat
leave the
yet.
channel, right? Okay.
Not yet, but soon. Once we're in the chat
Yeah,
together,
yeah,
then I will. Yeah. Sadly,
yeah.
Rainier's.
No, it's fine. Yeah, and then I'll be here like leveling this stuff. So when you come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, I know you're having fun because if you weren't, you'd be like, "Let me know when you get on, so that way I can get on." Versus like, "Hey, I'm already in a
Yeah.
dungeon because I wanted to play." It's like, damn, that's dope. That's such a good. That's good though. That means it's enjoyable. You're enjoying your experience. That's what really matters.